So I've waited a little while to do this video because, well, I just really wanted to look and check things out. But the Rocaland Musky 120 versus the Hoodoo Inspire. Is it two different kayaks or not? Because if you look out online, though, I really couldn't find any videos on the Rocaland Musky 120. I did find a ton for the Hoodoo Inspire. And those have, for the most part, great reviews. Rocaland, Rocaland, you'll see it in a moment. If you ask ChatGPT, it says, yeah, it's a very basic entry, not very good reviews from people, but let's take a peek for ourselves. All right, so on the screen here in a moment, I'm going to go ahead and place the side-by-side of the Hoodoo Inspire, but let's take a peek. So with this one, let's look at the front of the bow, and you can see what the Inspire looks like, made by Hoodoo. Okay, we have this open compartment area, this big compartment, exact same design. The railings here, and yes, this one is a pedal drive with apparently the same pedal drive system, fin drive system, I should say, not pedal drive. But this is all exactly the same. The hatch here in the middle, exactly the same. And when I open it up and look on the inside, if you look at a Hoodoo Inspire 120, it's exactly the same. Both have the same numbers, 120. We have the rod holder here, or net holder, cup holder, these little indentations, the little line for your rudder to drop it in the water. Same thing here. All of these little screws and mounting points are identical. And I'm going to move this out of the way. You can see this does say Musky 120. The back here is the same. The fin area is the same, including the screw holes here. Same thing on the other side, and so on and so forth. Basically, what it tells me is that this is most likely, and I'm not saying that it is, but most likely it is Chinese manufactured with no name on it whatsoever. And it gets shipped to somebody like Rocaland, and they put their little name on it, or maybe it's manufactured with their name on it. Maybe they do that custom. It does seem to be embedded in the kayak because I can't scrape it. I'll show you that. As you can see, we cannot scrape the lettering off. You know, I don't feel, and I'm using my fingernail, and I don't feel any difference between, you know, like a multi-level here. But if you look really close, you do see like there's a shadow underneath it, okay? So maybe that has something to do with it. At the same time, maybe it comes from the factory that way. I mean, this one just says Rocaland, and the Hoodoo Inspire says Hoodoo Inspire. Again, I'm not claiming that 100% because I don't know. But near as I can tell, those two kayaks are identical, including the underside of the hull matches identically. Yet you get two different reviews. You get very high reviews, very good reviews on the Hoodoo Inspire, but the Rocaland, because it's not probably a very well-known name, you get less review. Well, the views aren't as great. But it appears to be the same kayak. They both measure 12 feet, and they both measure 35 inches in width at its widest point. So I haven't put this one on the water yet. I will probably in about a week, and we're going to see how it performs on the water. But at any rate, what do you guys think?